What's up, Better Days? Today we're on the Elk River. I'm with my buddy Tom. He's up there ahead of me. We are doing a stretch of river that I've only ever done once before. This is Ferris Creek Bridge access to Old Dam Road. These are not easy spots to look up. They don't have like Google listings or anything like that. If you'll go and look below Timms Ford Dam, you will see the first pull out after the dam is the Ferris Creek Bridge access. And then the next pull out from that is 5.5 miles downstream. It's just a gravel road on the side of the river. It's not a boat ramp or anything. It's just a gravel road with a little parking area. It's got a sign that says, you know, canoe and kayak access, and then just a small area for 4 or 5 vehicles to park. So that's this trip. We're gonna try to catch some trout, maybe even a few bass. I'm gonna try.
What do you think?
No guarantees.
Right now I'm looking at the water and see bugs coming off it. There we go. Oop,
You already missed a fish?
yeah. He came up and smacked it and I took it away from him. Oh, shoot,
It came off?
Right off, I guess. Tie that on.
There's a trick to getting it to flip out there, isn't there?
Oh yeah. Well shoot, my whole leader came off.
Oh my gosh.
Not my leader, my tippet. The very end of it.
Right. The skinny end, where it makes it easier to get it through these damn tiny fly hooks.
Well, I tie on, see, I get a 9-foot leader, and then I tie extra leaders to that. It's called tippet.
Yeah, I've seen tippet. It's tapered, right?
Yeah, well, no.
Oh, there we go. I got him.
There you go.
I got one. My very first fish on the fly.
Tiny. He's a chub.
Oh, that's a bait fish right there, huh?
Pretty much.
Oh, look at there, guys. Oh, wow. It's a little creek chub. Holy smokes. Now, look at this tiny little dry fly I have on here. What's that called again, Tom?
What? Elk hair caddis?
No, the one that I had. You called it something.
Soft tackle.
Soft tackle. Wow, man, cool. Did you? Oh, he just come up and took it, and there was a no doubter. I just gave it a little set. Stay a little farther right, because it's going to really try to pull you left. Yeah, stay a little farther right. Yeah, because it's going to try to pull you left hard. Yeah, it's going to try, though. There is some tough areas to maneuver, apparently, on this stretch of river. That's not something you want to try to go through. I mean, you're not going to make it. If you come over here on the right, you're still going to get hung up in these trees a little bit. And then it's just really pushing into those limbs right there. So we've opted to just kind of portage right here. It's just such a little narrow section of river. It's gonna be really tough to get through. We just kind of beached right here. We're going to walk around this. We decided to portage way up there. That's where I just showed you. If we would have tried to come down through here, look at this. There's no getting through there. That is tough. This is a tough stretch of river. There we go. First fish of the day. Oh no. That's not good.
Get that lure off me.
Yeah, she's busting. 9.5, dude. Yeah. 9 3/4. You almost had a trophy there.
Right there.
Wow.
I tell you, I caught one of them one time down by Columbia on my fly rod. It was over 13 inches. I didn't realize it was a trophy.
That's a 2-pounder right
took
there.
it home and ate it.
First trout of the day is on a Ned rig, and he spit me. He spit me. Ned rig.
I won't bother with that fly. I can't believe I did that.
He hit the boat, it counts.
Oh, he's got a chunk of trout hanging on him now, look.
You ripped his lips off, literally.
My new systems. I need a new leader on there. That leader's so pink it won't come out. Usually you can squeeze them out of there with make these little rubber things.
Got him.
Or you can use. Look at that fish.
Yeah.
It's a smallmouth.
Nah, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, ain't it? He's pulling, he's strong.
That's about the size of the one I hooked.
He's strong. Oh!
Man, isn't that the tip?
We ain't gonna get nothing on camera today.
I think I'm gonna start going. I'm gonna go back to my tweezers instead of these scissors.
Got him. So if we could sit somewhere, we could catch fish, but we have to keep moving because that's the nature of the trip. This one's a trout. I want to get a fish on camera.
There you go. Not bad. That's the thing about fish down here. They're usually pretty decent. I don't know if they stock them this far down.
No, they don't.
I think they just run down here.
They do. Oh.
Well.
You know what the key has been?
What?
To back-to-back fish.
What?
Secret bait.
Huh?
The secret lure.
Really?
Bait. Actual bait.
A worm?
That's right.
Out, huh?
That's a decent little fish.
Here. I'll video you.
Come here, buddy.
There's a trout ski. It's not as big as I thought it was.
No, he was fighting a lot bigger than he is. But there he is.
There you go. See what they do. Look at that.
Got him. Trout on crankbait.
Believe that?
Oh, yeah, I believe it. I told you it would work.
Ain't very big.
Yeah, but that's what you said. If they're right there, I'm going to put it on his head. Bam, got him.
You got all three hooks.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Here.
That's what that glove is for. So I can hold them.
Yeah, but this is going to dig them out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't let him hook you.
Hang on, hang on. Let me show you.
Go ahead. Get him. That ain't going to do it. You need a worm.
I might.
Watch this right here.
All right.
Watch this right here.
I'm gonna let you throw one out there, and then I'm gonna hold the pole, and I'll bring one in.
Here we go. The problem with trouts and worms is like, it's not like a fly. See, I just had a bump, but the fish isn't there.
I saw it.
Yeah, you see my line?
Yeah.
Jump. Yeah, I had a bump, but the fish isn't there. So you got to get used to what it feels like when it's in their mouth. And that's when you have to set the hook. And I tell people, I'm like, you have to set the hook when it's in their mouth. They're like, how do you know? I was like, well, you got to catch about 10,000 fish, and after about that many, you'll figure it out.
Well, but I tell you what, they don't have any hands.
No, that's true.
So if that thing's moving around, they've got a hold of something.
Right, but I've watched them in clear water. They'll come up to the worm, do this, and one move. No, they'll take the whole thing in and spit it back out.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing in,
yep.
Hook and all, and then spit it back out.
Yep.
And see, I just missed him. Holy guacamole, I missed him.
They feel the hook and spit it out.
I'm 100% certain that they know something's up with it.
Yeah.
Because they're like, man, that's just sitting too perfect in my hole.
Possibly even been caught before.
Just another one. See, they're nipping at it. They're like, something's up with this. They're nipping. I'm getting 4, 5, 6 little hits. Got him.
Big.
Nah, little.
Just big enough to eat.
Yeah, that's dinner size. I mean, you had 7 of these.
Oh yeah, I can eat the snot out of them.
Yeah.
Where's all the smallmouth?
Well, they're in here too. All right. Beautiful little trout. A little hook set right there. Bam. Perfect. He's got a nice rainbow on him and some good color on his cheek. See you, little buddy. All right. You want to hold this? Get out of town.
No. This is what I caught, a smallmouth.
Perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect.
I caught one over at Manson Pike Trailhead.
Yeah, that one's perfect.
Right off the ramp.
Mm-hmm. Got him. Oh man. Oh man.
Maybe a smallmouth.
It is. It is.
Can you see it?
Yeah, it's a small jaw.
Yeah.
Look at there. Ooh. Oh, look, he's got one next to him. Look. Oh my God. Look at this one next to him. Look at it. Look at him. You see that?
I can't see it.
Look, it's right next to it. There's 2 fish right there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hang on. Low battery.
Look at that. Look at that. Look, he's like, what's going on?
Bring this sucker up here.
Holy smokes.
There's one right there by him too.
Man, that is so cool.
Smallmouth.
That was really cool. Yeah, as soon as I hooked this fish, he's the same length as these other trout, but he just don't fight like a trout. He is a strong fighting.
I wasn't recording. Good job, Tom. Yeah. I screwed that up. I wasn't recording the whole time. But that means there's more in there, and they need to see this white thing.
Yeah.
Wind's got me.
This smallmouth has something really interesting going on. And I want to show the camera, and I want to show you. He has been caught to the point where somebody broke his jaw.
Huh.
See that right there?
Yeah.
It's trying to heal back together.
Yanked the hook out.
Somebody, yeah, wasn't very careful with this fish's lip, and they literally ripped this fish's lip. Poor guy. So we're not going to lip him. We're going to hold him like this. There we go. He's beautiful fish.
Pretty fish.
Yeah, he is. He's got a little melanosis spot right there, right on the top. All right, man, how awesome was that? A tough place to fish. You have to be a really good kayaker, and even then.
Oh, man.
He nailed it, didn't he?
And I wasn't ready. I gave it slack to let it sink, and he hit it on the fall.
Smallmouth.
There aren't going to be any little fish hitting that.
Smallmouth. Here we go. I've got one. Trout. I see him. You guys watching? Yeah, we've been catching some fish right here.
That's a good sized trout there.
He's giving me heck.
That fish is 12 or 13.
Mm-hmm. Ah, he swallowed it. Did you eat any breakfast?
Yeah.
Good. I just don't want you getting too hungry on me out here. All right, guys. There is a nice rainbow trout. That is a good one.
I'm curious. I'd say he's 12 or 13.
It's 12. 12-inch rainbow trout. And he's just beautiful, all covered up with dots and pattern.
He's pretty. It's a male.
He's out of here. Yeah. Got him.
This is a hoss, man.
Unfortunately, I'm hooked on your line.
It don't matter.
I'm just gonna let my slack out.
This is a hoss.
I don't know what ended up happening to my line. I think it's tangled in your line.
Hit the end off my grub. Look at the end's gone.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I've got a fish on. That's what's going on. I've got a fish on. I've got a fish on, and I'm wrapped around your line. I got a fish on. Got him. Got him. Got him. There we go.
I thought he was heavier than that.
Boy, but we're hooking fish,
Man,
though.
that sucker pulled. I ain't kidding you. Man, you heard me. I said, this is a hoss.
He hammered it, though.
Man, I mean, he just drilled it.
Here.
I'm going to measure the heck of it.
What have I got here?
You need to net it?
Nah, I think he's hooked real well.
That was a big nail.
We got doubles.
Just throw him in there. We'll get a picture in the net of a smallmouth and a trout in there together.
So we've got this figured out. You paddle to a good looking spot, you fish it, and then you worry about moving on.
Okay, that's a photo.
There we go.
Lay him over there in the rocks. There you go.
There we go.
I'm going to do it upside down, just flip it later.
Let's see, squat. Let me grab those.
All right. So I've caught a fish on a fly, a crankbait,
And I'm just slaying them on worms.
paddle tail.
I'm over here slaying them. I got a good one.
You got nothing. Well, in that discussion we were having, I'm like, Jim, he catches the out of fish, okay? You know those days when you go out there and you're going, man,
What do they want?
I just don't understand what the hell was. I'm like, dude catches fish like every time he fishes.
Correct. And then it was 5:30, 6 o'clock. I said, all right, I'm going to go over to the dam and do some fishing. She said, you're going to go fishing now? You look so tired. I said, I don't look tired. I look handsome. If you tell me I look anything as my mother, you need to tell me I look handsome.
Look at you.
And so I tell her, I'm not tired, I'm handsome. She says, all right, well. I says, well, you remember before I had my restaurant, how hard I worked trying to save up money? Yeah, two 8-hour jobs every day. From 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and then from 5 p.m. to 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. 2 8-hour jobs in a day, back to back. Just go from one to the other. And I told her, so you remember how hard I worked to do that? Yeah, I remember. I says, well, that's how hard I have to work if I want to have a new job, another job. I want my job to be fishing for a living, and I've got to work hard at it. Okay, I get it. Go fishing. So you doggone right.
He was turned out he was a linebacker on the Mississippi football team.
Oh, wow.
So you know he goes fishing. Well, they ended up in a bar one night. Usually I'll tell you which bar they're in Mississippi. They ended up in a bar one night. Come on.
He followed it up.
They had a trout down that all the way to the bar. So, we were out one night.
This is gonna be our last fish of the day. We're almost to the boat ramp. That's a decent fish.
He's a hair bigger than last.
Yep. I got him.
Not as big as I thought. Man, them things are strong.
Strong fish. Real strong fish. Smallmouth, one of the strongest fighting fish.
Maybe this time of day, man, right at the top of the mouth, too.
Nice. There you go. Gonna be our last little fish of the day.
There he is.
Fantastic. Well, you said you wanted to boat one more.
Be long, little fella. He's like, I hate you.
Getting out of here is insane. You can't go down through there, but we need to be right over there. I can see the takeout, but man, it's in some swift water. There's a log right here. There's a big rock right here. Right here. You're gonna have to come right here. I'm stuck on the rock, but if you go right here, it's a foot deep. No. I'm coming off of it right now. You just gotta come right through here. Yeah. Guys, this is hairy. And there's the ramp. And I'm gonna have to get out and try and catch him. Just stay calm, it ain't gonna take you too bad. There you go. Now paddle kind of hard to me. You won't be able to do it slow, you'll have to go fast. Back paddle. Back paddle. Okay, I can't spin you too hard, I gotta go real slow. Oh, we did it. So here's the takeout from this point of view. It is just tough getting through here. And then here's where we're taking out right here. And I'll go around this corner and I'll show you where you park. So here's your parking area. Only a few cars are gonna fit here. TVA managed land, day use only. But there's plenty more parking. People park in the grass here and then all up along the grass there. Wow, that was, we had to do a lot of portage. And there's a lot of treacherous stuff through here. We didn't have a whole lot of time to fish. We were on a kind of a tight schedule. But this thing is loaded with fish. Plenty of trout, plenty of smallmouth. Come on down and do this trip. That's Farris, Farris bridge access to Old Dam Road. This is Old Dam Road. I tell people where to go fishing. If you like that kind of thing, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a better day.